Hey there everyone, welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Evolved on the Fjordur map. I'm Captain Beefy, this is the Game Vault, this is some behind the scenes footage, a little BTS from our live streams. Bad things happen, so if you watched yesterday's video, you'll understand why I'm growing a new bat and a new charge pet. In fact, I think I'm going to grow several because I've been so hard on them. But I want to show you something else right now real quick. And that is, our wyverns are growing up. They're getting pretty big. We don't have any milk for them, and they're running low on food, but I think they'll be fully grown before they begin to starve. And if they begin to starve and lose some health, I'll put out the Daedon or something like that to help heal them up. And anyway, we're going to do a couple little things here today, so let's cue up the music and we'll get right to it. Alright, first and foremost, I want to show you... Let me turn this off. Why is this on? That's right, we did a little work here last night. So first and foremost, yeah. So I got little Dragasani here. Not as high a level as Phaether was, but that's okay. Dragasani's named after Boris Dragasani from the original Necroscope book. Dragasani was corrupted by Phaether, who was the one that... the name of my last bat. And I got, of course, these guys. I'm going to breed up a couple little light pets just so I have a spare in case I lose another one. That's really upset me. But this, I want to talk about this. This is the egg incubator, right? This thing is absolutely awesome. So it will incubate up to 10 eggs at a time. It will incubate them very quickly. It kind of eliminates the need for us to have all those Dimetrodons out. I kind of wish we put this out before we started hatching those wyverns. It would have made life a lot easier, but that's okay. You know, it is what it is. And the way it works, it's pretty cool. So you can look at individual eggs in here. And as you can see, the current temperature is minus 17 there. For an Allosaurus, it is... Yeah, they're all minus 17 right now, I think. Yeah. But you just put eggs in there, and it automatically adjusts the temperature to incubate them so you can do different eggs at different times. And that 100 you see flashing on everything shows you that they are all 100% incubated and ready to hatch. I'm not really planning on hatching any of these out right now because I just did this, just to see how it worked, right? Here's what's also cool. You can see right away how many points have been allocated to each stat in a creature. So we got 23 to health, 22 to weight, 25 to oxygen, 21 to movement speed, 18 to stamina, 22 to melee, and 21 to food. Some of these stats are more important than others in certain animals. We'll look here at a, where is it? There's an Allosaurus. 40 health, 29 weight, 26 to the oxygen, 33 to movement speed, 26 to stamina, 31 to melee, 34 to food. So, yeah, it just shows you that kind of stuff, but it also shows you above those stats and above where it tells you who the parents are, it shows you what color regions are on the actual animal itself, which is pretty cool. So you can see we've got a 26, a 23, an 8, a 23, a 92, and a 26. And, oh wow, this one does have a mutation on it. Look at that. That's kind of cool. I wonder... if it shows you what the mutation is. I don't see an indicator for that. So I could pop that guy out. There's no crazy new colors that I can tell. Everything still looks pretty natural on it. Sometimes mutation will occur on a region of the animal that maybe doesn't have a color. You know, every animal has different color regions on it. Let me get my baby here. Let's pull him out. I'm not even going to bother putting Mother out right now. I'm just going to put some berries on him or something like that. That'll be enough. Or Stepmother. Mother is still in Asgard right now. We've got her with the sharks over there. So let me grab some. Man, we have been going through some food. Well, I did raise... God, I raised, what, 12 sheep last night? And the reason for that is, well, when those dragons are fully grown, and we've got 3 of them, those wyverns, it's going to take a ton of food to feed them all. So they're probably going to rip through this mutton in no time flat, you know, which is awesome. But that's why I got all those sheep ready to go. But anyway, back to this. Let's go ahead and pop out that allosaur. I don't know if we'll keep it or not, but the way what you can do here is you could say, all right, you know what? I was looking for mutations, for instance, let's say. And what slot was that? That was slot number 9. So we can select one, and we can say, you know what? Slot 9, let's go ahead and hatch that egg. And you see it just hatched it out. Slot 10 didn't have a mutation, so I'm going to destroy that egg. And there you go. And here's our little allosaur, imprint on the baby allosaur, level 216. So we'll go ahead and do that, but I'm not going to raise this baby up. This baby is destined to not survive, unfortunately. But what I am going to do is begin the process of raising T-Rexes in the hopes of finding a superpowered T-Rex with very high stats in all of the important places. Now, what am I looking for in a T-Rex? Mainly health and melee. Stamina will work, and of course weight is always good, but it's not as necessary, right? So we're going to take a look at the 3 Rexes that we have. We got... Oh yeah, we have one that's a Tech Rex, that's right. Alright, so here is a regular Rex. Regular Rex. Regular Rex. And a Tech Rex. We'll leave the Tech Rex behind because you can't combine Tech and normal. How much longer does she have here? Just got a little bit. And we'll just go put some more on him real quick. There we go. And I'll get some more berries out of here. This is what it's like behind the scenes. This is like normal gameplay, right? You're running around doing 50 different things at your base at all times. I try to eliminate most of this from the actual live streams and all that. I mean, granted, some of it's going to occur just because the guys need to do this and that and whatnot, but I try to schedule those to be more like adventures, you know. And I think with Ark Survival Ascended, we might do slightly less live streams, slightly more videos, and while I'm filming videos and all that, the guys could be doing what they need to do to get their guys together and whatever, you know, be ready for that kind of stuff. So we'll see. All right, let me put these in here. And for the Rexes, we're going to have to go outside for them. I'm not shoving 3 Rexes in that room. It would be an absolute nightmare. But let's take a look at their stats real quick. So, on health, we've got 9,000, 8,800, and 7,900. So, this male here has the best health. Looking at melee, 349, 331, and 272. So this guy is on top with both health and melee. The next most important one will be stamina, 1596, 1470, 1848. So we're going to breed this guy with the female first and try to get those stats together, but let's also look at weight. Weight, we've got 770, 870, and 710. So really that third Rex is kind of not necessary, I guess. So it's going to be this guy. Please tell me you have a saddle on. You do. And is this the female? Because sometimes they move. Yeah, it is. Yeah, big Barney looking girl there, huh? Alright, so we're going to go ahead and behavior and enable mating. Behavior and enable mating. And we've got mating speeds turned way up, so as you can see, we're going to get an egg very quickly. Go ahead and drop that anytime there, darling. Anytime. Okay, so I'm going to let her do her thing and drop all these eggs out. In the meantime, I'm going to go through this thing and eliminate all these eggs that are in here. So we'll cut back once I have this thing ready to fill up with eggs, so we can take a look and see what we got out of it. Alright, awesome. So we got ourselves 10 eggs now. Right, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're going to pop them all in there real quick. And even as they start to incubate, once they get fully done, we'll be able to take a look at them and see just how they turn out, right? And they're going to incubate a lot faster in here than they do just laying on the ground with Dimetrodons around them. This eliminates the need to have those Dimetrodons out too, which is kind of awesome. So let's see, we got 91 of 100. So it's going to take a little bit of time to do these. It does do them faster than they do on the ground. So once they're all incubated up, and here we can take a look at them like this, we can see what they look like and whether or not they have any mutations, right? And we'll be able to see who's got the high points and what. So health, looks like 36 is the high point in health. So that's good. The high point in weight is 37, so this one's good so far up here. Stamina is 34, that's good. And attack is 38, so that's bad. This one's got 3 out of 4, right? 36, yeah, this one's not good. So we can actually go through these and determine whether or not we want to hatch them at all. So I'm going to go through and kind of eyeball these things and see which ones are worth keeping and which one, if there are any worth keeping, because I'd like to get one that has all of the good stats on it right away and just hatch that up instead of hatching all the rest of them. So we'll be back and see if we get one actually. Alright, so here's the greatest part about all this is you do not have to keep any eggs that you don't want. So we can go ahead and just destroy these eggs. We're going to keep the one in slot 1. That's the best of the lot. I went ahead and got 9 more eggs. I'm only keeping that one because it has 3 of the 4 desirable stats that I want. Let's go ahead and destroy that. And then we're going to add these 9 eggs in and get them incubating to see what we end up with. Hopefully we'll get at least one with perfect stats, if not 2. But we'll have to see. So there we go. So we kept the 1. This would almost be good with 2 people working on it, you know? So as you can see, we got the health, I think it was. Yeah, the health, the weight, the stamina. I think the melee was the low one. 25. Yeah, see? So we want that 36, 27, 34. What? Oh, that has a low weight. Oh, that's slot 6. Why did they get mixed? Here's slot 1. Okay. 36, 27, 28, 38. That's the good one. 36, 27, 28, 38. So that one, no good. No good. No good. 36, 27, 34, 38. And no mutations. I think we got a perfect one there. Yeah, it looks like that is the only one. So slot, what was it? 36, 27, 34, and 38. Yeah, that's the one. So slot 5 is a good one. So we can literally go in right now and just keep slot 5. So we'll go ahead and we're not even going to wait for them all to hatch. And we'll let that one pop up. And then hopefully we'll get another perfect one of the opposite sex on the next round. We'll have to see. That's slot 5, right? Where is that? There it is. So yeah, 36, 27, 34, and 38. Cool. All right, well, we'll go ahead and get another batch going. All right, so we got another batch of eggs to throw in there. Let's go ahead and do that and see if we get lucky and get another perfect breeder. At least perfect as far as what we have. Okay, so the good one we have is 36, 27, 34, 38. And it looks like we got a second one here. 36, 37, 34, 38. Cool. But it's another female, but that's okay. 36, 27, nope. 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 And nope. Alright, so we kind of got lucky. So slot 4 and 5 are good. Everything else is garbage. We're going to go ahead and get rid of everything else. 4 and 5 we are keeping. So let's go ahead and we'll crack those eggs. And I'll go ahead and start working on a new batch. Alright, so we've got our third batch in. Let's take a look at them. So right down here, 36, 27, 34, 38, or 36, 37, 34, 38. We're looking for a male. That's not it. 36, 37. Nope. Oh, wait. What? Wait. Did I screw up? No, that's 28. Never mind. 28 and 38. I think that... Nope, that's not it either. 36, 27, 36, 37, 34, and 38. I believe that's it, right? Yep, that's it. And that is another female. Awesome. And, oh, we got a male. 36, 37, 34, and 38. Let's just verify that. So 36, 37, 34, 38. Cool. So we want to eliminate... God, I don't like the way these go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and eliminate the bad ones, and we're going to keep the good ones. We'll be back. Alright, so this is fantastic, actually, because we've got ourselves 1 male and 3 males to start up. And I hear somebody running around the base. Sounds like somebody else logged on, which is cool. We'll have to catch up with them in just a minute. But yeah, so we've got our we've got a male breeder and 3 female breeders, which is fantastic, actually, to start looking for mutations. Here's gameplay. What's up, my dude? So awesome. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and let these guys fully mature. Then I'll pop them out. We'll just take a look at them all. They've got some color variation between them. 23, 30, and 36. Yeah, so like, you know, the other stats, the movement speed and all that has some variation, but that's really not important. I don't really care about that at all. It's those 4 main ones that matter to me most on these guys. And there's 0 mutations on anyone, so yeah, we're in really good shape here. So yeah, let's get these guys mature, and then we'll hatch them right out, and I'll get them named up as perfect male and female breeders. So I'm going to go ahead and pod these 2 up, and we'll see what happens next. Alright, so it looks like they are all done and ready to rumble, so let's get them popped out, and we'll start them hatching, or we'll get them hatched and start them growing up. There we go. There's 1. There's 2. You want to make sure you don't screw up and accidentally crack the egg. There we go. We got all 4 of them out now. We'll go ahead and imprint on them all. So we got a 233, a 225, a 220. Got a lot of different levels here. But that's okay. That is alright. Alright. We'll go ahead and start podding these guys up. And then I'm going to go lay them out next to Mother, who is going to raise them up for us. and we'll have ourselves some perfect breeders, Now, granted, normally you're going to go out, well, since we're here for such a limited time, I'm not going to go out and hunt down 30 Rexes and try to get the best stats on all of them like that. But normally, you'd go out and you'd get quite a few Rexes and look for really, really good stats on them. These guys I think they're more than adequate for now. I think these guys will hold up pretty good in some of the boss fights. We'll see, But they'll be fun also just to run around on. So we're going to toss them out here next to Stepmother and let her raise them up. They should be in range of her. And once they get all grown up, we will, we'll get them all named and everything and get them saddled up and ready to breed for mutation. So, yeah, the egg incubator is completely badass. I mean, I am impressed by this thing. This is quite the addition to the base. I'm very happy they added this to the game. I think it's something that is fantastic. I don't know if it's going to be there day one. If not, I'm sure there will be a mod for it, just like everything else. I'm sure there will be a mod for it, like the cryopods and all that. I'm sure we'll see those day one as well. But in any case, just wanted to show you a little bit of a breeding operation today. I think we're going to try to build some cryopods, maybe. Or not cryopods, but actual cryo fridges. Or maybe we'll just go for the big tech replicator, which might be the smart thing to do. That way we can build things here locally that normally require a drop or a obelisk, We'll have to see. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode of Ark Survival Evolved. As always, I'm Captain Beefy. If you found this entertaining, educational, or whatever, please leave a like on it down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and ring that bell for notifications. We're going to be doing Ark videos pretty much daily. And into the new Ark Survival Ascended, when that comes out, we'll be covering that extensively. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, peace.